Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a review for Dee Dee's $6 meal.
What?
Now I know some of y'all like,
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
now I know Dee Dee's discount ain't selling no food. No, not them. Dunkin' Donuts. Dee Dee's. Now the meal consists of a croissant, bacon, egg, and cheese, and I told them to add bacon, please. Now there was a little surcharge, about $1 and something. Their hash brown and a good old iced coffee. I had to check to see if there was any pickles on the sandwich, because what a deal. Now, like my hair when I rocked the relaxer, I had to unwrap it. Now, I lifted up that bun because I had to check to see who all was there first. It was giving call before you show up, and the first thing I noticed, hey, why don't see bacon? Hey, why don't see bacon? Now, we all make mistakes and forget. That's why I'll be so glad I be at these places doing the reviews. Because, excuse me, sir, ma'am, my bacon, please? While waiting, I ate my tater tots. And yeah, they were totting because they were good, and also because it was like they was feeding a toddler. Because I need more of these, please. Nah, I bet you thought that was all. Nah, this don't come in a 6-meal deal, but I want to try it out, y'all, for you and mainly for me. Now, this is the cotton candy donut, but wait, there's more. Yes, I got that blueberry munchie, y'all. Choo choo. That's the sound of my imaginary camera taking a thumbnail. Now I had to get into that sandwich first, and I got my jelly, and I added a little bit of honey, and I usually don't do that, but I did it today. And if you ain't eating jelly on your breakfast sandwich, then I gotta step away, because you living real foul. It's the amount of bacon for me. So I closed that thing right up and started eating my sandwich, and upon eating it, it's the joy radiating from the inside out for me. Scoot over for real, because I'm real happy. Well, I'm always happy because I'm always thankful. Thank you, Jesus. One word. Delicioso. Now I'm going to get into this iced coffee. Now, what I had wanted was blueberry flavoring, toasted almonds, and the brown sugar espresso. But what I got was everything except for the toasted almonds. But I didn't know until I started editing this video. Now, I know y'all wondering how this combination was going to hit. And I was trying to figure out too. It was alright, but it was a lack of sugar for me. So I went ahead and added more to it. Now it did taste better, but I would not use that combination again. Now I was tasting a little bit of blueberry, and I thought I was tasting something a little nutty, but I had better from them if you ask me. Now I had to get into this blueberry sprinkled munchkin. Now the sprinkles gave it a crunchy factor. Not to mention the color was pretty, and it brought home that blueberry munchkin flavor. It tastes just like they used their glazed blueberry donut and just made it to a munchkin form. Now there were no complaints there. Now it was moist, but it wasn't extraordinary. Now they didn't hit it out the ballpark, but it was like the ball landed in the neighbor's backyard. At least you hit it though. Now while I was trying to review the cotton candy sweetie gold, the camera was rudely cut me off, so you didn't see when I first popped off on it. Or should I say I popped off on my taste buds with that explosion of flavor. Now I know some of this might be new to y'all, but I can't stand no cotton candy. So when I tell you I was overjoyed when this actually tasted like birthday cake, that's what it was giving. Now I seen some reviews where they were skippy on the cream inside. That was not the case here, y'all. When I tell you needed to loosen its belt and unbuckle its pants because it was giving stuffed. Now I'm a sweet connoisseur. Sweetie! In my song voice, however, I can't tell you. They need to add like a pinch of salt because I can tell you that buttercream and then the top of it was definitely sweet. Now, it didn't take away from me, but for somebody who don't too much like sweets, it would have been enough for them. Now, enough with the sprinkles and ponies. It was giving Jaheim because I'm trying to find my way back to the sandwich, y'all. And then, oh yeah, and the price came up to 9 something, y'all. When I tell you that was a good deal, yes, y'all, yes. You can't beat that with a bag, a belt, or your hand. I rate this whole thing about a 9.8, y'all. Oh, me? Nothing, just yippity yapping in my song voice. Now you don't see all you had to see, and you don't heard all you had to hear. And in Marvin voice, close the doors. Close the doors. Because I'm trying to change in privacy. Well, in my case, I'm trying to eat in privacy. Like, share, subscribe to my channel, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.